Breakfast from the hotel. Apple juice.
Yeah. Oh my god. Sad.
Donuts.
Yeah.
2 donuts and 1 muffin. Here's my workstation. And here's her workstation. Yesterday, my sister bought some wok hei fried rice for us. Put it in the fridge. We talked about this a few times when we were in Berlin. Whoop! Talked about this in Berlin multiple times. Now we're finally gonna get to eat it again. And my mom sent this for us, a rice cooker. So we're gonna put this inside and warm it up. Woo! Smell, smell, smell. Okay. I just finished first day of work in the hotel room, and it's really not as bad as I thought it would have been. I survived the jet lag, but only because I drank quite a bit of coffee. Thank you, Gabriel, for sending a cup of coffee from Alchemist. That was very delicious. Doing laundry COVID quarantine style. Whoa! Yeah. It's really nice to not worry about food. So finish work and then the food just appears outside the room.
Feels comfortable for you. We'll start with some arm circles, taking a deep inhale, connecting your breath to the movement.
Safe for pregnancy.
Good. Go the other way.
No. Cannot be one.
Maybe. Those currently serving their stay-home notice and have yet to complete it before this date will have to serve another 7 days.
No. No!
Yeah.
Why? Does that even make sense? If they make me pay for this 7 extra days, I'm gonna punch someone in the face.
Charlotte, help!
How?
Help us! Yeah, I see you eat until very shook the cookies. Nom, nom, nom.
Fresh food. That has to be finished today.
It's a lot, you know.
I know.
Tasty.
多吃.
Sure, Danny.
I'm very full. This lunch might be the best lunch we've had so far. Oh my god. Someone's preparing for a call with a reporter from Channel News Asia.
We have been here for 4 days and it already feels like quite a long time because we are in a room without fresh air. And currently I'm also almost 6 months pregnant, and it's really hard for me to, like, I feel very breathless and really uncomfortable most of the time because there's no air like coming in, and suddenly there's this amount of cash that we need to fork out, and we feel like it's a little bit stressful and it's a bit unfair, like it's just too sudden. And if we knew that, of course, I mean, if we knew that it's going to be 21 days and the cost is going to be a lot higher, we would we might reconsider like coming back here.
Your identity with the last 4 digits of your IC, please. And is Mr. Nicholas Ang Teck Chun with you as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Okay, hi, good afternoon, sir. Can I verify your identity with the last 4 digits of your IC, please? Okay, so I'm just doing a location check because you're both on stay home notice. May I know where you are now?
We're in the Regent Hotel.
Okay, room number, please.
644.
Hello.
Hi, doctor. I'm actually about 6 months pregnant now, in a room with no, with a window, but it cannot be open. Yeah.
Say no more, yeah.
So an update of the saga that we're having right now. The thing about getting a room with windows that can open for ventilation for my pregnant wife. We've gone back and forth a lot of times with the government. She basically downloaded an app called Doctor Anywhere and consulted a doctor for 21 Singapore dollars, describing how the room is not giving her good enough ventilation and therefore giving her breathing difficulties. And this is, by the way, true. It's not just for her, it's also for me. I'm definitely having difficulties breathing in this room because it's not ventilated in any way. So we have started keeping the door slightly ajar. So with this doctor's memo, we are going to submit it to the government, and I have a good feeling that that's going to finally get us the room change to one where the window can be opened. About this whole thing, it's just making me feel like Singapore is a bit too systematic. I think the bureaucracy here works. It is super efficient. No means no, yes means yes. It's like, okay, we figured it out, right? We asked enough people. Khalida, as a friend of Charlene, suggested that who's a doctor, she suggested that we try to do this, get a doctor's note, because the government also asked for medical supporting documents. Saying that you're pregnant 6 months is not good enough for the government. So in my mind, I'm just thinking that there's a severe lack of empathy in the way the government runs, in the way Singaporeans do things. Maybe there's a gap there between how the government does things and how Singaporeans do things. Maybe. And us having been away from Singapore for 1.5 years, we've kind of forgotten that this is how things work. It is efficient, yes, but is it humane? Is it putting the person, a human, in the center of how we do things? Definitely not. Is it a great place for businesses to run things? Yes, very, very predictable, very systematic. Is it a great place for living? In my opinion, it is little things like this that makes me say no. Live in, of course, I'm not comparing to other places where there's war, places where there are famines and so on. I'm talking about the parts of the world where day-to-day security is more or less guaranteed. So I'm comparing in that world. Yeah. We have a big delivery of 5 packets of food and stuff from Douglas and Anna.
Chicken, right? Okay.
So good.
Ganz cut. Ja.
Oh.
Darf immer so kompliziert.
Sehr kompliziert.
Institution